A bit ago, Deve and I completed a 2-player shiny badge quest of Let's Go Pikachu. Video to that linked in the corner card as well as the description. And while that challenge was really fun, both myself and Deve agreed that we weren't quite finished with the game. You see, once the Pokemon League is defeated, the player can then re-challenge all of the gym leaders and league with updated teams. Blue also replaces Giovanni as Gym 8, so we can actually fight his full team now. We do have 16 shinies to our names at the moment, which could take everyone down again with ease, but that seemed really boring. So instead, we decided to create a whole new team of Pokemon, one that needed to meet a few criteria, which I'll go over as I introduce the members. We never caught a starter, so meet Busta Lime, named for a slushy flavor in one of my favorite movies, which evolves into my favorite evolution, whose shiny is Lime Green. This game has quite a few Pokemon considered rare spawns, mons that appear extremely rarely without a catch combo, but are nearly guaranteed to spawn when at an 11 or more combo. These include starter Pokemon, Chansey, the Hitmons, and our target, Lapras. I Master Balled it immediately. 1, because its shiny colors match a Master Ball's, and 2, because Lapras are huge fans of fleeing. And I spent 3 hours getting to an 11 chain. I'm not letting it go. I named him Styx after the Lapras seen in my Oko only video. Although Sheer Cold and Perish Song don't exist in Let's Go, so that's upsetting. To make up for it, let's get a different Okoing Pokemon, Krabby, who gets access to Guillotine. She seems like the type to get down to Crabray by Noisestorm, don't you think? With 2 water types and an electric on the squad so far, Lieutenant Surge is looking awful threatening, so a nice ground type would balance things out. I personally couldn't choose between Nidoking or Nidoqueen, so I left it to the community to decide. King is the people's champion, and also a complete pain to capture, taking 22 hours of hunting and well over 1,500 encounters. Believe me, I saw hundreds more than this number, as I stopped catching them since it didn't appear to be helping. I did phase on a shiny Char though, so that's cool I guess. It being post-game, we can get all of the Mega Stones, so our 5th member should go to a Mega. While I could use one of the 2 Pidgeys I caught while hunting Lime, Mega Pidgeot doesn't float my boat. Char is also an option, but like the Pidgeys, I didn't mean to find him. We already own Kadabra and Gyarados, so those are out too. Of the remaining options, there is one clear winner in terms of shiny Megas, as Gengar takes the normal trash shiny form and turns it into one of the coolest shinies in existence. It also happens to be the evolution of a lost friend's favorite Pokemon. 1 space left, the final mon for our quest, for real this time. How could we not hunt a legendary Pokemon? Despite the possibility of taking months to find, I tried my hand at Mewtwo, and after only 808 resets, it appeared. My only reaction? Deve and I sucked at throwing balls at it, but eventually did capture Nitro Mite, which is a reference to an old movie, but also just sounds cool. With a complete team of 6, we are free to kick butt and take names. After a small plug, I'm really trying to reach 1,000 subscribers in 2024, but I can't make it without your help. So please, even if it's just for now, click subscribe. Now back to the action. Pretty sure no one is shocked that Brock faints to the 2 water types. Misty faces the fancy green duo and their high-powered thunderbolts being zapped into oblivion. Surge was a tad more interesting, going against Lime and King. We did get to utilize Horn Drill, although it took so long to land that any other move would have fainted. Erica got incinerated by flamethrowers from Mega Mewtwo, while Koga had his mind blown by Psychic. Sabrina gets sent to the Shadow Realm by Mega Gengar, and Blaine is absolutely destroyed during Hammer Time, leaving Blue. Our first fully new fight. Well, actually that's not true. We did fight Green after capturing Mewtwo, who was also new. But I'm not going over that battle, as it'll be featured on our collab channel later on. Unlike the other gym leaders, Blue actually has a balanced team. Still doesn't mean he can defeat our green buddies though. With 8 rematches down, it's Pokemon League time. Lorelei's team takes a variety of combo attacks, being mostly zapped by thunderbolts or shattered by brick breaks. Bruno is commonly known as the weakest member of this Elite Four, and this time is no exception, as Psychic obliterates every Pokemon, except the Alolan Golem, who was forced to chill. Agatha's team met their end to Psychic in a flurry of Mega Shadow Balls. Our Dragon Master Lance has upgraded to now have 2 dragons. Lime outspeeds every Pokemon, rocking most of his team with Thunderbolt. Alolan Exeggutor tanks a Shadow Ball and Flamethrower being burned, which could have fainted it, but the evil tree chose Mega Drain. Dang it. I launched a quad-resisted Thunderbolt at it out of spite, leading into Dragon 1, who lives 2 Thunderbolts, hitting a decent outrage before a final T-Bolt takes him out of the sky. Charizard's turn, who megas into the X variant, becoming a Dragon type. Good for you, Lance. A barrage of Thunderbolts ends the Flaming Lizard. Odds awaits us. He wants so badly to be the real champion of Kanto. We won't allow it. Styx and Nitro versus Mega Pidgeot, which would have fainted had he not gotten a flinch on Styx. He tried to rescue Pidgeot, pivoting into Vileplume. Ice Beam ruins the giant flower. Jolteon's next. I'll just let you watch this part.
Oh, that's not gonna end. No, hit me. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! I wasn't even run! What are you doing?
Hey, look! Critical hit. Wow, he missed.
Oh, no!
Wow, you're slow.
I am slow.
Well, he's dead, so. By the way, I took 160 sucks damage.
Dude! Why are you not just hit me?
Nah. He's just sending it, bro.
He's like friendly fire. I love it here.
Marowak can't handle Brick Break into Ice Beam, while Rapidash faints to a Psychic Drill Run combo, returning Pidgeot to the field. His full restore is not enough, allowing Pidgeot to faint as it should have in the beginning. Slowbro is the final contender, going down to a double dose of electricity. And that is that. The end of our playthrough, officially this time. I did recall during scripting that you can encounter Red in this game, so I suppose if this video can reach 100 likes, we'll go fight him as well. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day.